Hello and welcome back to Space Quest 1, the Sarien Encounter. By the way, Tom, you remember when I told you that some of these games required reflexes to play?
Uh-huh. Oh, no, we're not going to get attacked during our sleep, are we?
You'll see what we're going to do in a minute. But it's pretty much the succinct reason why you should not have these in these kind of games.
That's a speeder? I thought it was like a little bed.
Nope, it's a speeder. Look at this. You can skip this sequence, but I'm not going to do that. Oh no. I want to show you why they should not have had this sequence in this fucking game.
Oh my god.
This thing controls like shit. I'm using the mouse right now. What you have to do is you have to dodge obstacles on the way over the stands to U-Lens flats. The problem is that, A, it controls like shit. B, the perspective makes it really hard sometimes to tell when a rock can hit you and when not. The hitbox is really confusing. It's super fucking easy to die here. I will do it! I have done it twice. It sucks!
I swear they used this in like one of the Star Wars games, one of the Super Star Wars games.
Yes, they have used it in Super Star Wars, but it was more controllable than this. And remember, you're not doing this on a mouse or a keyboard or whatever. Now, I thought I was doing pretty good here, but it's so risky, so easy to die. And you know the worst part? In the original version of this game, you had to complete it to continue.
Aw, shit.
Yes, they made this. See, I just died here. And they made such a shitty thing that it was so bad for this game they had to go, okay, maybe you can skip it, you know. But here's my thing. Rather than doing that, how about you make an arcade sequence that doesn't blow ass?
Otherwise, just reverses in. What an idiot.
Oh fuck, I hope nobody notices.
So, did you just decide to leave that taken for shits and giggles?
I wanted to show you guys this. Now I'm gonna play with the arrow keys, which really isn't much better at all. Oh my god, no, they shouldn't have let me drive. Look at this shit. Oh, wipe out.
Ass over tea kettle into the dunes.
Yeah, this is all these great instant deaths. No, I'm gonna skip it this time. Fuck you, alright? But notice when you skip it, the rocks magically do not come in the way of you at all. Interesting. Okay, music though, it's kind of silly. I guess that fits the theme. It's kind of fun to watch him crash, I admit, because it's a pretty good fucking crash.
So we're off to Mos Eisley now, is that what's happening?
Sort of. It's kind of a cheap discount bargain bin version. Maybe next time you can try playing the arcade sequence. Yeah, fuck you. No thanks.
But maybe next time, kiss my intergalactic-sized ass.
God, that sounds suspicious.
Oh, I seem to remember this from one of the, well, I probably shouldn't say that because it's a bit of a spoiler.
Well, we might see it here or there. We'll find out.
let's have a talk with that guy over there in the pinstriped spacesuit. He seems legit.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, I love how he came with his own weird theme music. And seriously, this music only plays when he's on screen. Otherwise, it's actually a very different song for this area.
I was gonna say, is that the theme for the bar or the guy?
Oh, you'll see what we get when we get in the bar. It's actually kind of great.
Hey, Space Daddy, I'm loving your ride.
No, I am not available for pimping, in case you wanted to ask.
I'm gonna make it do what it do.
Yeah, see? I couldn't help but noticing your skimmer, see?
Okay, just gonna get back in the speeder and go back through the arcade sequence. Bye-bye.
No, you actually have to turn him down here. You need to get as much money as you can out of him. It's sort of extorting the extorter, so I think it's fair.
He's a sleazeball. I don't really care if he gets out of pocket in any way, shape, or form.
And by the way, when I get control over, take the key. He will steal it if you don't do this.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh, best part. Listen to the music we get when we go in here. It's the Blues Brothers!
What, they dead? They're blue.
Well, okay, it's the literal Blues Brothers, but still, this is actually in the original version too. I just love the music in this remake, though. It's great.
Non-galactic-looking humanoids, unfamiliar-sounding tunes.
And notice I'm jamming along with the cursor. I was having fun when I got to this point. That is randomly generated. Sometimes it's actually a different band, so you enter in and out to get different bands, basically. Okay, now we just gotta find that guy. Oh, okay. Oh, no, I forgot about this. This actually protects the area from, creating disruptions in the sand to attract the sandworms, so that's a neat touch.
So don't touch the thing that's keeping everyone safe, basically.
Look, I don't negotiate with guys with two big old front teeth, alright?
That's a pretty slick deal right there. I'd go for it.
Yeah, we kind of have to in order to continue, so yes, I'm going to get it.
So is Bookazoids like the euro? You can use it in multiple planets and whatnot?
Yeah, it's pretty much your galactic currency of choice in the Space Quest series.
I prefer credits, personally.
Well, no, I think Buckazoids just sounds kind of fun. It fits Space Quest perfectly.
It sounds like futuristic and whatnot.
Now he's going to give us some coupons here, and we have to make good use of these if we want to continue the game properly. Yes, there usually is only one solution for the puzzles in Sierra games, so again, it's trial and error.
Did anyone catch the naming pun for this area? Yep.
I don't think I did.
Ulence flats, flatulence.
Oh! That's actually kind of clever.
This area's a big old fart pit.
Pretty much, yeah, I get that idea. It is kind of a hole. See, I actually remembered to show the description this time.
Sweet, a free ale.
Good. I certainly hope they don't taste like ass. I just love, they give out coupons for free beers, apparently, because that's going to keep the business afloat.
Let's just get the drink and get out of here as soon as possible.
Now, I don't exactly know for sure, but I'm pretty sure talking to that red guy will get you killed, so I just did not bother.
Is he meant to be Chewy?
No, he just looks more like a generic red guy with some kind of 90s armor going on there. Now, I'm not just getting intoxicated because it's fun for the whole family. No, you actually have to get 3 drinks before you hear some vital information, which you should also write down.
Also, he thinks because you sloshed, you won't be able to take in this vital information.
No, you'll overhear. You'll see what I mean in a moment.
You hear all the best kind of information at bars. This is what I hear, anyway, absorbing that information for osmosis, like TV shows and the like.
This is what I'm hearing right now, and extremely vital to the current story arc. You better pay attention. Smells like goat sweat. Sector FF, remember that. And again, this is also randomly generated, but for this playthrough, we need to remember that. And the Deltar, by the way, is the name of the big old praying mantis ship that the Sariens were driving, so yes, this is important.
I don't know, I kind of prefer Mega Cypher. Has a nice ring to it.
I suppose. Well, they already have a Mega Scizor. I don't really see the point of a Mega Scyther now. Yeah, it was pretty interesting. I'd better not tell the authorities.
I'm just gonna bop on out of here and pretend I didn't hear Jack.
Now, I'm gonna do a little fade edit in a moment. We need to get this guy to leave the slot machine, but he's gonna leave it in a particular way. That way.
It is literally the slot's own death.
The thing about these slots is that you have to play them in order to get enough money to continue. The problem is, these slots can line up with 3 skulls, and if you do that, you'll get killed instantly by that laser. Now, in the original version, you have to save scum it. There's no other way to do this. You have to save scum the slots in order to get the money you need. Here, they give you an item which basically ensures you will never ever get the 3 skulls in a row. It screws it over. So now there's a huge boring sequence where I just have to play slots over and over, and I'm going to cut most of this out, obviously.
Let it ride.
3 spaceships that I never got as a kid for Christmas.
Held it against my parents ever since.
There, we got enough. And now that you get enough, the machine blows up. But let's face it, it was either the machine or me.
Well, we can just pay for it right then and there. Just make that green rain, baby.
That guy did it first. He probably softened it up for me to do the killing blow.
Quick, jump on stage and blend in with the Blues Brothers.
You can also get a rock band if you come in here. But I only wanted the Blues Brothers, so whatever.
Why are the Blues Brothers in this game? Did Sierra, do some kind of Blues Brothers adaptation?
Oh, no. It was just another one of the many references that this series has.
Okay.
Speaking of another reference...
Danger, Roger Wilco.
I like how it actually incorporated the, the mascot for Toys R Us, which you don't really see anymore. Like, I have seen hide nor hair of, well, the giraffe, I suppose. Just walk in here. Please ignore that he's walking to a droid store. I know he's a fully grown adult. There should be other children here, otherwise, whatever.
Okay, that kind of took me aback, to be honest.
Now, I want you to notice, we're going to be scrolling through this in a bit, there's a lot of references to other robots and other sci-fi, even some anime, which I was honestly kind of surprised to see, so this is actually really cool.
What am I looking at? The green monitor or the text?
Well, the monitor, obviously. There's Ultron's head in the corner there, see right there?
Oh, yeah.
So we'll be seeing him later on when that movie comes out. Now, the problem is with this screen, you can't go back and forth. You have to let it flip through until it gets to the robot you want. And ahead of time, only one robot works. The rest will break, or they will have errors, or whatever. You need exactly one. So let's see if we can identify some of these. Most of them, there's a Dalek, obviously.
Dalek, okay.
I assume that's from some anime or whatever. That one is not really coming to me. That one looks like a generic war robot. We need this one, though. Because of the next thing we're going to pick up, which has its own little annoyances about it.
Is it something like Roger Wilco can't get on his own and would be killed if he tried to get it on his own?
No, it's more player error. I'll explain that in a moment. Yes, this is the robot from Forbidden Planet, by the way.
This is the one that says danger, danger, Will Robinson, right?
I believe so. I may be mixing this up, so I apologize. And we bought Rob here, so might as well get all those references out of the way.
The robotic operating buddy. No, I think this one's more Johnny 5, personally.
Yeah, I can kind of see that too. And we're just gonna mosey on past this. Let's go get a coffee, get to know each other.
Are we going to be on this planet for the whole game? Before I just ask that now.
I hate this guy, by the way. First off, he's a super shitty car salesman type, obviously, so that's going to cause some problems. Secondly, the first time I tried to record this game, he fucked me over, and I'll explain that in a minute. But pretty much his whole deal is to try to get you to buy a piece of shit ship that doesn't fucking work. No, we're not buying none of these. No. We're gonna get that ship up there that we saw, the one with the ladder. We need that one exactly. Of course, he just can't leave well enough alone.
Come on, buy any of my many, numerous exploding vehicles. I'm all good.
I just give him a minute to walk up there. Clearly he needs the help. How many planets were you banned from, dude? The thing is here, the buying interface for this section is honestly kind of shitty. You see that saucer over there? I accidentally bought that because I clicked on the wrong thing at the wrong time. Because you have to look at a ship, then you have to give them the money, but it doesn't really explain that. So I accidentally bought that saucer after I gave him the money, and I was like, oh fuck, I gotta do this whole section all over again. So I'm just gonna hate this guy by proxy, personally.
I hope your entire operation goes up in smoke, you asshole.
Yeah, I mean, I barely know you, but I'm pretty sure I hate you for life.
Are we taking the robot with us?
Yes, we need him to operate this ship, actually.
Oh, okay.
See, he'll say that. There we go. See? I know what I'm doing, believe it or not.
Oh, he's R2-D2.
Something like that, I guess? Perish.
Just explodes off screen.
I hate when my robot doesn't load. I have to pull it out, blow in the cartridge, and do it all over again.
It's leaving its treadwheel things behind.
Oh, whoops.
Wow, he really is a dishonest prick. Ah, I know what that is, but I'm not telling.
Yeah, that's kind of super spoiler heavy, so who knows, maybe in the future. So let's go get ourselves killed. I think that's a great idea, don't you think?
Well, you've already gone ass over cow, as we established earlier in the playthrough.
Yeah, but this time it's deliberate.
Would you like me to make you an intergalactic coffee, sir?
and this is the second part of the copy protection, that sector information you got in the bar, it also has its own series of navigational codes. So if you somehow got this far but you don't have this code, you can't continue.
It was Sector 77, wasn't it?
It was FF.
Okay. Well, I was close.
Yeah, you were just only letters away from actual letters. Love that crazy strobe effect. It's so bad, but...
Space is mega revolving.
It's gone Prism! Well, the band music is playing. We must be in the right area. Now, you would think this would be an arcade sequence. No, even the original, that just plays automatically. It's a cutscene, which kind of confused me at first, too, to be honest.
That was close. Thank God that wasn't an arcade sequence.
It's the idea of the don't fuck with me ship.
Okay, engaged cloaking, reverse warp.
We don't have either of those?
Fuck. Jettison the robot.
No, I think I got this shit. And you do need the jetpack here so you can fly over. Because for some reason... Okay, well, I guess if you fly your ship near it, it would fucking kill you. I get that. But here's what I love. The robot immediately dumps your ass and flies off.
See ya, sucker. I'm off to the Robo Pleasure Domes.
Well, I guess he deserves it.
Yeah, all 5 minutes of that work he did.
I think that shadow's a bit disjointed. Oh, no, okay, there we go.
See you guys next time for the finale. Bye-bye.